with Lone Rock Longhorns. It is Sunday. Sorry we haven't had many videos here lately. It's been kind of challenging. Other than just me driving around in the buggy. I actually am with Aaron today to go check cows, so we're going to make lots of videos for you.
About cows.
About cows, yeah. You guys saw the post.
Grass, because there's no hay. Because we can't cut hay up here yet.
It's raining. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's raining today, so it makes for good hay, but can't cut the hay either, so there you go. But anyways, a lot of you guys saw the post that we made yesterday or the day before about just kind of what you guys were wanting to see.
Did you write it down?
A lot. No, I did not. Did you?
I don't even know where the list is.
On here. Anyways, a lot of you asked about my birthing story. We were induced because my doctor is about an hour and a half away from us, so we were both a little nervous about potentially giving birth on the side of the road. So I was induced. Everything went extremely fast. I was ready to have a baby within like 3 hours of being induced. So that was way quicker than what we were expecting it to be. I didn't have to have any Pitocin or anything like that, so that was kind of nice. And then hopefully that's okay. We had the radio on, and sometimes YouTube can get a little finicky if there's some music on in the background, so hopefully. But anyways, so the delivery was very easy, very smooth. Everything went as according to plan.
What about the second night? How did the second night go?
The what?
The second night.
Yeah, the second night was rough. So they gave us the option to stay in the hospital for 2 nights, because that's what my insurance paid for, but the bed was super uncomfortable. Aaron was sleeping on a little makeshift couch thing, and it was just, we were ready to go home. And I should have listened to the nurses about just staying at the hospital, because that second night, that's probably the worst night we've had. It was rough. But we're past that stage, and Rex's sleeping pretty good through the night, so he's doing pretty good. And just gets really fussy whenever he's hungry, or he's tired, or I didn't have to get the gate because I'm on the camera. But overall, he's doing really well. I'm trying to think of what some other questions were. A lot of you are asking just about the Longhorns, about how we get them so gentle. They're all not gentle and friendly like some of the ones that you guys see, but we also strive to only have calm demeanored animals in our herd, even with our Angus. If we've got one that's has an attitude, she doesn't stick around very long. What else, Aaron?
Somebody needs to cut the grass.
Yeah. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna turn this around for you guys. It's kind of hard to see because it's raining. But this grass, Aaron usually would have had this cut, what, a couple weeks ago at least? A month ago. But it's definitely not gonna get cut until
A month from now.
yeah. We'll be lucky if this is cut by the end of September. But we're gonna go put some corn in the deer feeder.
I don't know about that. It's raining.
And then I actually made a video, I'll probably have it in here. But I made a video about, I was gonna go out and check our deer feeder and get our stuff all set up. But when I got out there, it was in shambles, so there's not a video of that
Shambles.
yet. Yeah, shambles. So this is gonna take place for that video.
I don't know why you tell them that I can't fill a feeder in the rain.
You can fill the feeder.
And then it'll get moldy and clogged up, and
It's not raining. It is sprinkling.
We'll check the cows first.
Apparently we're gonna go check cows first.
All about the mold. We don't want mold.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody should spray this field out.
This grass is tall as a vehicle. So there's some good native grass in here though. We call those turkey foots.
Do we?
I do. But I'm getting rained on.
Well, we're definitely past being good. My wife needs to let me buy a big swather so I can go faster.
Tell you what, you get the YouTube people to donate you enough money to buy a self-propelled swather with a buddy seat for Rhett, you can have one. How about that? I have to make a whole lot more videos for us to be able to pay one of those bad boys off. And that's nearly impossible for us. I get to hear about buying a self-propelled swather or a new tractor every day. That's crazy how tall this grass is. It doesn't look as tall in this video.
It's definitely not going to be very good by the time I bale it.
Have Tracy or someone come cut it or something.
Why would I pay somebody to come cut our own hay?
Because it's not going to be good, you said.
It's probably not great now.
What makes it not so good now?
Just not sure.
So it's too...
It's old grass.
It's still growing though.
That's not a good thing. My tap's probably dead.
Oh, I forgot about that back here. Ooh, that's a big old hole.
Tef is most definitely dead. And so is everything else that grew.
That just looks like crabgrass or something. Tuff doesn't have heads on it like that, does it?
Definitely dying. Except the weeds. The weeds aren't dying.
Husband. How smart is it to have rolls of barbed wire out there with the cows?
I can't pick them up, they're heavy. And nobody's ever helped me. Ever here to help me with this skid steer in a trailer. Or a trailer.
I have no idea what he just said. So unless you guys caught it, I have no idea. I don't see the cows. Usually they're up here. This is where Aaron put the water in a couple videos ago. But he planted what he was talking about. He planted some teff out here. In this little bitty pasture, it's only a couple acres that we got for crop right here. It didn't do very good. I mean, it did good, but he didn't get it cut. And so now it's adios.
What are you talking about now?
Yeah, your teff doesn't look very good. Ugh. They're doing a number back here anyways. Still quite a bit of grass though. So we're doing some rotational grazing with these cows. Aaron just put a hot wire fence across the back of this property and we kept them out of here, what, all winter and most of the summer. Just turned them back here, what, a month
I mean,
ago?
they're not supposed to be here right now, but I'm also having to get the hay off the other place, so the plan is no longer a plan.
These girls last time I was out here were quite chubby.
That's rude.
Well, it's true. They're hiding.
They're right there.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see them. I was trying to zoom in for the people, and then you started driving.
That one's fat. That one's fat. They're all fat. I think I might talk my wife into a brush hog instead of a mower this year.
That's new.
What's new?
What you just said. Golly, they are fat.
Because I definitely need a fat wing to clean up the hills.
These girls.
You stop talking. I'm showing them the cows.
They weren't skinny, but they had big old babies on them a couple months back, and I told Aaron that they looked horrible, and now they're obese. That's their big one.
See, if I had a brush hog, I could brush hog all this, make it nice, clean grass. Come on, guys, you got to be on my side. Need a new brush hog. Stop it. I'm trying to love you. She doesn't want it. She's not fat. She's pregnant.
More than pregnant. My phone has raindrops instead of rain. Just enough grub to keep them coming to the food truck. Darn flies swarm to them when it rains. I can't see through that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn it off now since we fed these girls, and we'll make our way back out. And then if we do fill the deer feeder, I'll let you guys see. So I had a chance to go back and look at some of the questions, because I honestly forgot. There was a lot of them. And Aaron, somebody asked how you choose your specific equipment.
Whatever my wife says yes to.
Whatever's the cheapest?
No.
So we looked at Aaron's been wanting a bigger tractor for a while now, because it would probably make his life a lot easier. But
I said bigger, I said newer, nicer.
Bigger because it has a buddy seat in it, and I do like the idea of him being able to take Red out in his little buddy seat and having, father-son bonding time.
So you can take a nap.
Yes, so I can take a nap or get stuff done around the house. Anyways, we looked at a new tractor the other day, and it was what size tractor was it?
130.
130 horsepower tractor. So our biggest one, well, not our biggest. Well, anyways, it was over $100,000. What was it, 115 or something like that?
151.
Oh, $151,000.
She said no to that.
Yeah, I said no real fast. So if that kind of answers your question on it, we use the equipment.
Gets to stay home with his mother.
We use the equipment that we have, and unfortunately sometimes it's not the best of equipment, but it gets the job done. Aaron has to do a lot of work on stuff sometimes, which isn't very fun for him, but yeah, so we're here at the deer feeder, so I'll turn this around. My husband thinks I want to get out, stand in this, So I'm gonna walk across this ledge here, down in this track. Ugh. This grass is tall. So here, this shows you how tall the grass is. Too tall. Is there anything in it anymore? So it means the battery's, we're gonna have to grab the battery from it. Once it's done raining, we're gonna have to come out here and mow all this area down so that the deer can even find the corn. We got a little game trail camera right there. What? Like a bucket? Huh? I don't have a scoop for you. Do you have a cup? I have a car seat. Here's it. Oh, look at this. This is the joys of having literally everything in this truck. Here you go. Scoop.
It's definitely my water cup.
You have not been drinking out of that.
I was drinking out of that.
If you drink out of that. I'm gonna hop up here because I don't want to stand in this grass. Hang on, guys. Well, I'd gotten up there and then somebody made me get back down. I trampled through this. He just dumped it instead of using a cup. What did that milkweed ever do to you? We left corn in it from last year, which wasn't smart. Oh, looky there. There's some corn growing.
Snack.
It's Aaron's snack. It's an odd place for corn to be growing when we feed up here. So a lot of you may live in states that you're not allowed to quote unquote bait deer. Oklahoma is not one of those states. We have fancy deer corn, and I mean, it's just normal corn, but a lot of the times we just put corn out and we have game cameras out because we like to see what's around here. Aaron didn't hunt at all last year. I got a buck here. Actually, the one and only deer we took last year. But hopefully we can get some more this year. We really like venison, so it's good meat. Comparable to Longhorn, actually. A lot of people ask us why we like Longhorn beef, but it's super lean and it cooks up just like deer. It's no fat in it and tastes yummy. What are you doing? Did you break it? He's messing with the controller. It's probably dead. The batteries in it. I just figure out what we need. We'll go get some.
I'm not putting corn out before we know it works.
Well, it's probably dead.
You're correct.
So, do you have batteries in the barn? Oh, that's a big battery. Surprised the solar charger didn't keep it going. Oh, it's not dead.
Does that look dead?
You can see it.
What does it say?
Testing. Doesn't have enough juice. Guess we get to go charge it. You gotta move it right back to where it was so it's right in the camera spot still. Right there.
It's okay, it doesn't have corn in it. It might not get water in it if you're dead hitting and ran it over.
You should move it back before we forget about it. You should move it back before we forget about it. Because then I have to move the camera.
Can't move it.
Gotta walk it.
I can't move it.
Here.
I'll probably throw that away too.
You can put that block out if you want.
We're going to recycle it like responsible adults. Because, you know, everybody recycles their batteries.
Do they?
I mean, we do.
Just put yourself in a situation. Okay. I guess we're not putting corn in it now. False alarm again on filling the deer feeder.
This is supplement for deer. It's got minerals in it.
Your cows liked it too.
It smells like blueberries.
As it's supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna track back across.
That blackberry bush is dead.
Sprayed it with some good stuff. I'm gonna go see if we can find a Waylon. Babe, I think you really got a messed up hay ring there.
That is your hay ring.
Look at that. What happened?
You bought a crappy hay ring. That was bolted together instead of bonded together.
Well, then you could have replaced the bolt.
I put more bolts in that than there are bolts to begin with.
That's a big old hole right there.
Correct. Because my wife hadn't let me work this field up yet.
Here's my baby.
Because we got to decide if we're working up the front of the field or the back of the field.
There's too much grass back here to work up. Too much good grass.
We would plant more grass.
No. Where are they? They gotta be in the trees somewhere because it's raining. They're not open to the back, are they?
We are on the back.
The hayfield. There they are.
The hayfield's up front.
I can't see through the rain droplets. It's focusing on the rain droplets.
Is that better?
Not really. Alright, just stop here. I'll get out. I see my Waylon. Watch him not come to me. And I'm gonna be sad. Oh, I'm getting rained on. Waylon! Hi, Sugar! Always in the lead. Like a good champ. Come here! I'm getting rained on. Oh my. My hair is going to be a big old afro by the time this is over. Come here, buddy. Hi. Nice, Sugar. Hi, honey. That's what I thought. Hi, guys. We're dealing with some warts on some of these girls, or girls and boys. Lovely part of babies. Hi, guys. Hi. You guys think you're hungry? I'm just so hungry. Oh, you're gonna go see him, but you won't let me see you? Hey. Come here. Hey. Come here. Why you gotta be so mean? I need to bring you home. Yeah, I need to bring you home so I can love on you.
Hear that? Oh, it's a quail. It went. I can't do it.
You're getting warts too from fighting.
Well, then don't touch it. What did you get them?
I won't get them. So it won't come and see me. Waylon! That didn't hurt. No. It didn't hurt my feelings. No. Because I still love you. I do need to get out the warts off you, honey. They say you can, like, grab the wart and kind of peel it off with a, what are they called, pliers, and then their body takes effect, but then they also fall off on their own. But Waylon, the other day when we turned these heifers back out with him, he started picking fights, and he was picking fights with the one that had that one. That was the worst set of warts we've had in a while. And now your face is gonna look like hers. Number 9 might be open. Just got jumped on. God, look how bad that is. It's crazy.
Well, we can just sell her.
Maybe. Okay. It's raining. Hi, guys. Aaron's gonna go check his crops. I don't think we're gonna drive in there. Maybe we are. Oh, it looks like we are. Psych. Oh, I think he's getting around Bill for the Longhorns. How much rain did we get?
0.6.
Since...
I have no idea. I don't remember.
No.
It would require me to look.
Hey, that's gonna be able to get cut again.
Definitely see the ground.
It's growing though. That looks good. This was turned brown and was in a bad shape before this last little rain we got. Little, like 3 inches or so.
Well,
This will be the third cutting, right?
No fertilizer, so I doubt it makes very much.
Whoa, about fell out.
It about fell out.
Yeah. Oh, that's a mud puddle right there. What are the footprints in it? Deers?
Why don't you turn the video off and make sure it's recording sound?
Aaron freaked out for no reason. My window's down.
You just freaked out for no reason.
I had you plugged into the truck and he thought that it wasn't recording me or something. I don't know.
Between the door locks and the radio, we will never buy another Ford feed truck.
Oh, it's growing back pretty good. This is his hay grazer. This is what was as tall as his tractor when he cut it. Do you want to tell them about how the hay grazer can get hot? What we mean by that?
Well, I imagine
Oh, deer! There's a baby deer. You were sleeping.
Oh no. There's less stuff out here.
Baby deer. Oh, that's mama deer. That means baby's gonna jump out behind. Don't hit the baby.
I'm going 5 miles an hour.
Okay, so back to what I asked you. Remember? You can explain it more than I can.
I'm not a scientist. I don't know how it works. I just don't
Are
know
you
it.
kidding me?
It's hot and they can't eat it.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, if it has prussic acid, it turns to like cyanide in their gut. They're dead before they walk away.
Yeah, so this kind of grass and then also Johnson grass, they can get hot is what they call it, and isn't it called parasitic acid? Is that what you said, or I think you said it different? I've always called it parasitic acid, but I don't know if that's right or not.
Hey, deer broke my wire.
It did break your wire.
That's rude.
But anywho, it'll kill them in an instant, and it's really scary actually, but they have these tests out there that you can test a specific little sprig of it and see if it's hot or not, and so far we haven't had any issues with it, but it's a matter of when you have a drought and it's been stressed, and then you get a big amount of rain, it slugs the plant, and it can kill a cow instantly. But we haven't been as what's the word I'm looking for? Stressed this year on rain and drought, so hopefully we don't have any issues. We've had issues before where we had to wait, and it's just not very fun. I don't see any oats on the ground. I was gonna pick some oats.
We should spray that, but too late now.
Maybe spray out that sumac too. We lease this place, but we hope someday we can buy it and clean it all up and make it really good hay ground, but until then. If you want to grab a couple of stuff out of your hay bales, I can take it with me tomorrow to get tested, if you care.
I don't have my tester or my probe.
Just grab a couple.
What?
Just grab a couple stems out of it.
That's not how it works. to test hay because I showed them how to test hay.
I was gonna take a couple sprigs of Johnson grass from the house to our local extension office. There's heads sticking out. You got geese. I think those are geese. Those geese? Yeah. Hold still, Aaron. Those are the troublemakers of any farmer. Especially when we have wheat out. Geese, duck hunters love wheat fields.
They'll eat 9 pounds of wheat a day.
Yeah. That's probably what that is. Those footprints in the mud puddles are probably geese footprints. Goose? Geese?
What?
Geese footprints?
Gooses.
Goose's footprints doesn't make any sense. It's geese footprints.
Are they feet?
Feet. Where are we going?
To check the rest of our place.
At least all the weeds died off of that.
Kind of.
I don't think that fence is hot anymore for as much grass is touching it.
I mean, it's not going to kill the grass that's touching it.
Doesn't it ground the hot wire? Your Tef looks really green in the video.
Does not look really green at first.
What is that line?
Where there's no taff.
Oh, it is. All the troublemakers. Tells you how tall the Tef is. You can just see their noggins. Say 8 pounds. 6. 9. That's kind of close. 9 pounds of grain a day on one of them bad boys. Or seed. I can take that blue tub, put it back out with the cows.
Just heavy.
Okay, well, I think that shows you about the extent of this pasture, so we'll go see Val next.
I fed Val yesterday.
Well, we gotta go see Val. I'll try to talk him into going to see Val. We did not stop at Val's pasture because he fed them yesterday. We had to move some hay off of it. So we drove by. But here's a new pasture. Where are you going?
Is this not a trail?
That was a trail over there. As you can see, this is another leased pasture we just took over, and it
That was water.
it's got a lot of grass, but it's got a bunch of junk in it. It has not been sprayed in a very, very long time. That'll be all gold next year. Hopefully.
Call Anita to see if they'll pay for it.
Oh, they didn't go very far. It's taller than they are. Hi, babies. Says I'm not even hungry. Did you even? This is the pasture. In one of the last videos, you saw Aaron helping a baby get out from underneath that had fallen over in the trailer. That baby's just fine. They're very fat. Look at that. Goodness. Fat cows make happy cows. Happy cows. Hi.
You're not filming the one in the back.
Huh? What?
You're not filming the one in the back.
The one in the
Wide
back.
enough for 2 cows.
Oh, they all are. Hi, girls. I did not see your pool. I don't even want to come to food. You're not hungry. I don't want to get out and walk in this grass.
Talking about the weeds.
About not wanting to walk in them, yes. Our bull did not come up. This might be fun. That'd be an adventure to have to go get the buggy and bring it back over. Unless maybe that wasn't all the cows. We might be hanging with some friends. Was that all the cows? How many are there supposed to be?
19.
I only counted 17, yeah. There's 18. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I counted 20 then. Their calves are just as big as they are.
Well, definitely wasn't 19.
Well, I'm gonna put this up and then we'll come back once we find him. He's just taking his sweet time. Look at that baby. All these babies are getting big. They're only, what, at most 4 months old?
March.
Oh, so they're 5. They're coming on being weaned. Probably wean everybody in September, which is just around the corner. Come on, fatty. I don't think we have a name for this bull, do we? Do you have a name for him? Loverboy is his registered name, so I guess we could call him Loverboy. I guess Serge was around yesterday. Didn't go see the neighbor bull. Oh, they still have all their goods, huh? Alrighty, well, we're gonna wrap this up. Go home and see our baby. Oh, you guys aren't starving. They're up here to meet us. Say hi. Oh. Oh, hi, honey. Do you see the troublemakers from this morning? I see one of them. This morning, a couple of the girls decided they wanted to go to the other pasture across our pond. But rattle a feed sack and they come running. Actually, we need to go back there and see if the donkeys will come out, because the donkeys stayed back there and they wanted to eat all of my deer corn that I'd put on the ground. And there was no getting them away from it. Hi, Diva. Now they want back out with their friends. So we have a Futurity coming up at the end of September that we're taking a couple girls to, and a bull. That bull calf standing right there. So we're bringing back a wheat bale just for some added feed source for them. Trying to make them all fat and happy before the show. So that'll be fun. We'll be Rhett's first big outing, and our first time taking a pair and a bull. So that'll be fun. I guess I need to walk down here and open this gate for these little turds. So for the Futurity, we're taking the bull that's walking up here to Erin. This little girl. And that's her mama. We have the black cow in here just for company. We've got a baby too somewhere. We company for the baby. You girls want, or girls and boy, want back out in the pasture? A casual stroll. Come on. Come on. Let's go. The only good animal is Odie. Odie stayed where he was supposed to. Come on. Elsa. Johnny, come on. Odie. You just couldn't run fast enough because you're so chubby. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. No, you want back out? Yeah. Little troublemakers. Watch out, Odie. Watch out. Hey, calm. Would you two slow down? Slow down. Go. You are... God, I love donkeys. I have too many of them here. Oh, be nice. These two bigger ones need to go to a different pasture. Oh, I can't do this. Hang on, sorry guys.